We live in interesting times right now. The IRS is definitely in the hot seat. And I think most of us, particularly those that do criminal tax work relating to the IRS, are enjoying seeing the IRS in the hot seat. But unfortunately, many times it's the client that's in the hot seat. And that is because the IRS investigates and prosecutes criminal cases dealing with tax violations. And generally, unlike other cases, they try to make very strong cases to get the word out that you can't cheat on your taxes, because we are in a voluntary system in which the IRS relies on people to accurately report their income. Most criminal tax cases are broken down into a couple of areas. They generally prosecute people for tax evasion. Of course, we all know about Al Capone. The government couldn't get them on anything else, so they got them on tax evasion. But more often than not, they charge someone with making a false statement on their tax return under penalty of perjury, because they don't have to prove that the person actually evaded taxes. And then finally, we have the case of tax protesters who simply don't file tax returns claiming that there's no legal obligation to do so, or if they file tax returns claiming numerous deductions, claiming that they're entitled to do that under some theory that the Constitution allows them to not pay taxes because it's unconstitutional. Now, in all criminal tax cases, there is a built-in defense. And that's because in the Supreme Court case of Cheek, the United States Supreme Court distinguished tax cases from other cases and said, due to the complexity of the tax laws, that if somebody has a good faith belief that they are accurately reporting their taxes, even if that belief is unreasonable, then they have not committed a crime. So that is very good news for anybody charged with a tax offense, that there is almost always a built-in defense to the charges. If you are under investigation for a tax crime, whatever you do, please do not talk to the IRS agent. Unbeknownst to you, they have already thoroughly investigated you. They will travel in pairs and surprise you at your home or office and try to get you to either make incriminating statements or false exculpatory statements. But either way, you have considerably lessened your chances of an acquittal. If you are contacted by a special agent of the IRS, you should immediately tell them that you would like to speak with an attorney before you proceed further, and they are required by law to immediately cease the interrogation of you. If you are under investigation or you have been indicted for a tax offense, you need representation by somebody that is highly experienced in handling criminal tax cases. I have been handling criminal tax cases for over 30 years, first as a prosecutor for the federal government, and then for the last 20 or so years as a defense attorney.